Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pourin Hub. I got Kev.
Hey,
my man, what's going on, dude?
Back again?
Back again, yep. 1 year later.
Something like that.
And several times in between.
Just a few.
We're doing Advents again. I know he's excited.
Heck yeah.
Because he's going to try some whiskeys he may have never had before.
Good point.
Of course, this is day 18.
That'd be the 18th.
That'd be the 18th of December. Almost Christmas.
Almost.
1 week away, dude.
You ready?
Oh, no.
Me neither.
Santa Claus probably ain't going to come see me.
No.
Nah. I'm always on the naughty list. But we have, again this year, Flaviar.
This one's a new one.
That's the new one. We switched over from GiveThemBeer.com to Whiskies of the World. 24 different whiskeys in that bad boy. Now we're going to break out day 18. You grab that one. That one's a little harder to get into. It's probably in this one. Each one has a sampling, 50 milliliters, number 18.
This one here, right?
Yep. And for day 18 of the Whiskeys of the World, it is, what's it called?
Moric?
A Moric. 3-year-old single malt from France. I don't think I've ever had a whiskey from France.
Me either.
No. So now we're gonna place these somewhere else, like down here on the floor beside us. They each do come with a very nice book. Tells you a little bit about each one. What I was saying was that Flaviar comes with Glencairns. That one came with old-fashioned glasses.
Oh, okay.
A little different. Now, of course, we're going to have to get the lovely assistant down here to bust these up into A and B.
All right. Take 2.
And we're back.
And call me in the morning.
Yes. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. I don't know what you're going to call me. Late for breakfast.
Probably.
So, but anyways, I digress. Let's get back to this.
All right.
And which one would you like to try first? A or the B? One being a single malt, one being a bourbon.
Man, they are kind of same in color. Let's do the single malt.
Okay.
It's going to
probably
be
B.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 'Cause it's a little lighter.
We'll go with B. And we'll snip it and say, that's corny single malt.
Yeah. That is a corny single malt.
If it's a single malt, it shouldn't smell like corn. But it kind of reminds me of a corny whiskey.
Right.
I guess sweeter, a sweeter side. Not sure. Let me just see something else for shits and giggles.
Well, like,
See if there's a mash bill in here. What they use, it is, no, single malt. Dude, they even give you the coordinates where it's made, but, so it's all freaking barley from France. Too many words.
in French.
Yeah. You know, it's not my first pick, just from the smell. I probably wouldn't. Reminds me of Dead Guy with
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing.
Were you? It does.
Yeah. Especially from the nose.
Mm-hmm. But hey, man, what it's all about is trying new stuff. That's why we're here.
Does not taste like it.
It doesn't. No, not at all. It's actually not too bad.
No.
It's...
Has a Scotch feel to it.
Yeah, oh yeah. But what's the word? I don't know what astringent means, but weird. It's kind of... It's not real Band-Aidy. It has a little bit of the Band-Aidy Scotchy thing.
Right.
But it's...
Is that...
I don't know, like a chemical-y taste. Clinical-like. It's interesting tasting something from France.
Right.
But it tastes totally different than the smell.
Yes.
To me. I mean,
oh my goodness.
I mean, wow. What a difference. A little bit light Scotch. Scotch light, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see what the 92 proof, 98 proof pinhook. Or I should say A, which I believe to be pinhook.
Oh, this is definitely a single malt.
Yes. It's not bad. I mean, it's not my wheelhouse. However, if somebody gave me some of that, I wouldn't kick it to the curb.
Yum, 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 yum.
You know, if I was in France,
Absolutely.
I'd take that over wine.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Because I'm not a wine drinker.
I mean, time and a place. If you were in
Right.
France and wanted some whiskey, that would be definitely,
Doable.
yes. I believe so. Of course, we're talking while we're cleansing our palate with some drive rate crackers. And staying hydrated. Now that we're hydrated and cleansed, we're moving on to...
I'd like the little B to go back to it. But
Me too, a little bit. Not much. You don't need much of that. It goes a long way.
you said that this was 98?
98 proof.
Doesn't come across strong.
No, the nose is very,
Nose is mellow.
very mild. Hello. We were at this distillery. I'm going to see if Kev can... I'm going to test Kev. Which of the 46 distilleries that we visited do you think this came from? And we did visit there.
We did visit.
We did visit this particular distillery. Probably the coolest, well, one of the coolest distillery grounds there are. E.H. Taylor's 1800s place.
Oh! That's on key.
Mm-hmm. It's very mellow nose.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to pick out.
Mm-hmm. It's really closed up. Maybe it needs a drop of water. I was going to say I'm getting more like a green apple, but in here it says red apple.
I get it.
But I do get a little brown sugary. Now that I rolled it around. Not really getting red apple, but I got kind of like a cinnamon apple or something. Cinnamon green apple.
That's light.
Very light. Yep. Cinnamon and red apple.
Mm.
Sugar and butterscotch. And that might be what's giving me brown sugar. But
Yeah, that wouldn't be one I'd pick up.
No, exactly. It's not one of my favorites. And if somebody gave me a sample of it and said, here, try this, you don't know what it is, would you like to buy a bottle? I'd say, probably not.
Probably not.
And I have one here for sale, in case anybody...
I almost prefer the single malt.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's something on the back end of that one. I couldn't figure it out.
You know what? I mean, not that I like the single malt better. However, we drink bourbon all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And this bourbon trying to be bourbon doesn't do anything for me. This different one, though, is interesting.
Right. Right.
So if I had the two...
But every now and then I do pour some scotch.
Right.
So,
yeah, I mean, this is interesting.
yeah. It's almost smoother of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, it's less proof.
Mm-hmm.
But...
It does. It has less bite on the back end,
Right.
like the other one.
If I had to choose...
If I had to choose, speaking of choosing, hold on a second. We got to see which one's which, because we could be wrong on day 18. And the lovely assistant will be laughing at us. But I say A is Pinhook,
Yes.
and B is the French
Yes.
Armoric. Armoric. Interesting. And it is. Yeah.
Pinhook.
A's Pinhook. B is Armoric. 3-year-old single malt from France. Interesting. Hey, man. We're on the cutting edge of whiskey here at the Pourin Hub.
Right.
French whiskey.
Right. French whiskey. Who would have thought?
Thanks for coming in and tasting it with me.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Definitely interesting.
It is.
And of course, we'll be back tomorrow for day 19. Who knows what that
Not me. I'm out.
He's out. Somebody will be back tomorrow.
Right.
Maybe not me, but somebody.